Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 12 of my journey through Group Self-Found Necropolis League. Last time, I got my corpses kind of organized, going for a big graveyard craft for my Glacial Cascade Totem Hierophant that I've been playing. It's crushing maps, doing really well there, though my weakest point is definitely my wand, so I'm going after trying to replace this wand with a graveyard craft, so it's going to mean I need to farm even more coffins. I started getting things organized, all the different corpses that I have, and I've got the one with all the increased stuff. I need more increased casters, I need reduced attacks, some more reduced fire, but the big thing is the attacks, so I just gotta farm more. So I am all set up to do that. I emptied my dump tab. Things I'm saving here, I have a shield with life, attack speed, attack block, and accuracy. I thought this was a good shield for like a poisonous concoction. I got an interesting wand with +1 chaos spell skill gems with flat chaos, spell damage, chaos dot multi. This is a really interesting Spellslinger wand because Spellslinger will add a portion of the attack damage on the wand to the spell, and if you're doing some kind of Spellslinger with a chaos spell, this is a pretty solid wand, though it probably would want attack speed in there instead of the crit chance or accuracy. It's a interesting wand though, that's for sure. It's hard to find wands that kind of line up like this, with the flat attack damage, with the chaos to spells, and then the spell damage. Getting all of those things to line up is not easy. So, cool wand. +1 all skill gems, amulet, +1 fire with crit chance, cold res, +1 fizz with T1 life, a fractured ring with T1 strength, ring with T1 life, all res, cold res, lightning res, and a couple jewels, global physical damage, fizz dot multi, fire dot multi, crit multi with lightning skills, cast field while holding a shield, and cold damage, crit multi with LE skills. So I also, last time, got a jewel socket that I'd never filled with anything. I saw this, I was like, okay, maybe that could be a jewel that I put in there. A crit multi with cold skills. This might be the best one I have. Cold damage, crit multi with LE skills. So it's a little bit more damage. Could be better. I could also do for a Ruby's concoction. Well, hopefully I can get a Ruby's off of somebody. Today, I'm gonna keep running Maven invitations, just farming maps. And I think it might be in my best interest to do things like put the big things up here on the monsters that show up more in the map. That might make them drop more corpses for me. But as far as map clear goes, like, I drop down these totems and they're gonna tear through anything and everything in the maps. The only area where I'm kind of struggling a little bit is in defenses. If I could get my attack block cleaned up a little bit more, I'd be in a pretty good spot. The roomies would just about do it. I'm at 48 attack block, 68 spell block, so roomies would have me really close to spell block capped. I've got extra attack block on the chest. I could potentially reroll suffixes on the shield to get attack block as well. Lots of options there. The totems are also a little bit squishier, as I flipped gems last time. Spell totems up to 18, so they're getting back to the point where they can survive. I really just want to up my damage against situations like this, where I can't target a single target in this mess, and I'm putting down damage everywhere. My damage isn't that good in these scenarios. I'm dealing a little bit of damage to each of them, but I need to be doing better damage to all of them. So if I can get the wand, in much better shape. Accompanied by a Harbinger, Exalted Orb, mana mods are scarcer. I don't know if I needed more of those or not. This does say increased chance to find corpses and all flame members. So I think this really is the way. Instead of trying to stack the devoted rewards, using the haunted ones where applicable, find more corpses. Attack mods are scarcer. Let's go. I definitely think it works. Pulled 9 corpses from that one map. Another scarcer fire mods. Row corpse effect, crit mods, lightning mods. Rumi's concoction. Need to get it qualityed up and give it an always use when charges is reach full. So then, well, that is up 57 attack block, 73 spell block. Not bad. Attack mods are scarcer. Another one that's huge. Increased chance of caster mods. Yay, spell totem level up. That's a massive deal. Keep my totems alive. E2 fractured fizz on a ball axe. Interesting. Voidborn reliquary key is a foil gifts from above. Anyway, lets me start with 5 at the start. Oh, and we've got Popero. I can target Popero, but I can't deal damage to like any of the others. It's weird. I kind of have to like either stack them on top of each other or like single one out. Like right here, I have all of them firing at this one enemy. Like if I can get them all focusing the same target, my damage is not bad. But when I can't get their final bursts on the enemies, I don't do damage. So now we're getting the second wave out here, and the totems are just kind of launching every which way at whatever, and that's not good. Need them just to pick something and attack it. Okay, we can target the totem. Like some got pushed out of range. Okay, totem's done. There we go. Witchfire Brew. Untainted Roas. Level 94. Now, with this passive point, what do I get? Ooh, I never got rid of this cold exposure. I have that on gloves now. That's 2 points. If I can get the Whispers of Doom, that'd be pretty nuts. Can I get rid of this Dex? I can. Okay, so one more level then I can drop the Dex. Get Whispers of Doom. Work in Assassin's Mark for single target. Attack mods are scarcer. Citadel map. Another Crescent Splinter. These maps are crazy. Minotaur. Redeemer. Enslaver. Twisted and Augmented. Plus an extra T16 map. That's just from the boss. I am running into a bit of an issue though. That since I keep getting map drops that are just like all boss maps, I'm running out of T16 maps. Part of it could have to do with I'm running on blue, just so I don't die. Can keep working on the XP. I'm stacking these boss maps, and I need to probably just start running those at some point. But at the same time, I'm on a mission for these corpses. Giving this T2 fractured flat fizz away to somebody who's going to do bone shatter. I've been really trying to work in running through enemies more. Instead of doing so much spamming down with the creeping frost and replacing totems, I want to go run on top of the enemy, get that brittle down, and then they're usually just kind of falling over at that point. But like, I generally don't need to always be spamming as much stuff down as I am. Like the totems have good duration, Curse has decent duration, Creeping Frost will last a while. Ooh, don't get blasted by that. But yeah, I run in here and get that brittle, so they're getting better crits. It's good. It's very helpful. Hey, maps. Baron, Minotaur, Hunter, Enslaver, and Enslaver. Not bad. We're not rolling this. I don't know if what I'm doing is optimal or anything, but like this is the dump tab of loot that I've had from the last like 3 hours. Ooh, Abomination maps. That might be the first one of these I've seen. I'm still not sure if I have enough, but organize these. The scarcers might end up needing their own quad tab. Alright, attack scarcers. I know those I need. Okay, only 5 attack scarcers so far. Pull my wand craft back up here and reset this. What I really need to figure out is what is the base I'm actually trying for. This flat cold dispels is good, but Glacial Cascade only has 65% effectiveness of added damage. So it could be possible that the flat damage from the additional level is better, because I don't think that flat damage gets reduced by the 65%. So just look at the bases in here. The spell damage is by far better than the flat damage, but cast speed is by far the best. So Profane 1 is the one base that I'm going for. But then there's flat cold to spells, there's spell damage, +1 all spell skills, and +1 all cold. So let's say it has cast speed, it has crit multi, crit for spells. It looks like in every way it can be arranged, flat cold to spells is worse than spell damage. So what I want is +2 with spell damage, cast speed, crit chance, crit multi. Okay, so I need to make it like that then. Remove the cold to spells, and then add +1 all spell skill gems, and then recompute this. This time it's having me stack a bunch of gem modifiers instead of all the casters, but everything else is roughly the same. So what's probably going to happen is I'm going to end up with flat cold probably. And there are diminishing returns on it. Like, it gets only so much better each time. So let me just go back to what it was then. Without the plus to all spell gems, put the cold to spells back on it. My thought is that if I stack gem mods, which are rare as well, I'm not going to weight the suffixes the same for the crit. So yeah, this is back where it was. A lot of casters. Like, this doesn't require any gem modifiers at all. Reduction in fire, mana, chaos. Reduce attacks, raise crit, raise caster. But then if I set up this like I was originally going to, generate sample item, this is probably like worst case scenario. I hit like hybrid spell damage mana, I hit stun duration instead of crit multi. And this wand is insanely better than what I have. Like, worst case scenario. But re-rolling this, like, this is a pretty high probability. Black cold dispels with the cold gem, all gem. But then, like, I hit the spell damage here instead of the +1 all. Like, it's possible, but it's almost always going to give me cold dispels. But if I get what I'm after there, like, it's actually not that hard to hit that. Any combination of the prefixes I'm fine with. I really just want the crit chance for spells, cast speed, and the multi. As many times as I've clicked to re-roll this item, it's really rare to get something I'm unhappy with. Yeah, this one rolled flat fire to spells. That's really unlucky with prod speed. That would be awful. Yeah, lightning to spells. I guess it's not considering in there then, like, the cold damage roll. Like, if it could roll cold damage or spell damage, I'd be fine with either of those. So I wonder if it can factor that in. Ah, I see. So it's not going to ever hit that, I guess, because that's not a caster mod. So it's not getting its weighting boosted. So it's impossible to pretty much to hit that anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at. And then, like, I can drop a couple casters. Like this is the, like, order of importance that I add them, basically. So if I do all 88 corpse slots as it tells me, I got a 17.3% chance of hitting exactly what I want. Or if I take off a bunch of these, like, if I take off 20 of them, I got an 11.7% chance. Which I shouldn't need to pull 20. I should be able to get that close, if not even better than what it's showing here, because there's other things I can do. Alright, so yeah, I'm happy with this. Shoot for those numbers. So I think now, let's try and start putting it together. I have 6 grave rows. I could potentially use a 7th one of those. And one of these is 76, but that's what I start with. Alright, so then right click to use these. So the most important one for row is this one back here, bottom left corner, and go upward. This one, increase effective corpses in row. Good. Then this one and this one hit the, there's 6. Yeah, it hits the 6 here. So this is row, this one, row, bottom right corner. So row, 2 empty spaces. This one's a row. And I had one in here. This one, empty space, and this one gets a row. I'm following this little layout here. And it shows me which ones are getting multiplied by what. So there's 3 column ones I gotta add in. There's 3 columns, one right here. And then if I walk straight this way, it should be the first one I run into, this one. And then on the other side of this, the further one. Yeah, I need 2 explicit mods, plus 1 explicit mod. And I've got empty slots that I can just block in wherever. So I put my plus 1 mod, plus 1 mod. Simple. I need 22 tier ratings. And then I use these ones. Oh, I gotta add them in, don't I? Sure do. Oh. It's full. I got too many of these unique guys. Now the tier readings seem to be one of the easier things to get since they're generic. Put 3 in here. Then I want to make a square here. Okay, made a square. There's still leftover slots that aren't getting buffed, but I should have 4 more. And then I can run up the outside edge here. Do one there, one here, one right there, and then one up here. So the things aren't all connected yet, so it's not going to show me what I have. But I have the explicit mods, I have the tiers, I have the columns and the rows. Now then I want to take my attack mod scarcers, which I want a bunch of these, but those are really rare. And it looks like I have 4 spots that are like a 1.5 because they're getting hit by the row and the column. So I think I want to throw 4 of those down times 1.5. So that makes them 225 each. And that gets me pretty close to 1350. I want to put them all on a 1.5 tile though. So here, 150. So I guess like they got to be connected. So do 4 and then skip it, go up top. There's that. Attack mods. Skip this one. Column corpse. This one goes right here. So then I have the attack mods added in here. I guess the next 1.5s I put casters in. Increased chance. 300% chance. Yeah, that looks good. And there's 3 other 1.5s. I think I put caster mods there as well. We hit all of those. And I've not watched a guide on this. I'm no expert. I kind of have a general idea of what I'm attempting to do. And whether or not it pans out, we shall find out shortly. Alright, I have this little sheet I'm following up to the point that I'm at. I've got 3150 caster, minus 1125 attack. So this is only minus 1350 attack. I need increased chance of crits, more increased chance of casters, some reduced fire, reduced lightning, reduced chaos, reduced fizz, I need to get all those in. And the increased chance of crits. So fire scarcer is 300 times 1.25. Ew, that's 375 each. So much that 5 might do it instead of the 6 that it is calling for. We'll do the same with lightning. I've got all 5 fire ones in. And at the bottom, I got the lightning ones. 56 of 88 filled. Reduced attributes, resistance, and life are all only 300. I might just throw one of each of those in without multipliers. I am missing one of my crits that I need. No, I'm not. Never mind then. I have them. So I only need 4 crits. If I do them in the 1.25s, gets me an extra one. So all 4 of these right here can be crits. And I need, oh, I'm gonna use them. Need to block fizz mods. 4 of those should be enough. Block mana mods and block chaos mods. So there's 13 spots left. I'm still way under on caster mods. Slightly under on attack mods. Everything else is here. So I could just fill the rest of it with caster mods and see what happens. I don't think I want to do that though, because I want to be able to verify in the game that I'm going to have the right item level and stuff to be able to hit the mods I want. I could try and re-roll for another attack mod scarcer, which is something I haven't done yet. I might as well try and do it. So there's a spot right here. So give me explicit. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to need all these that I have. So take explicit mods, a minus explicit. Corpses in adjacent graves and this corpse have their crafting outcomes randomized when this corpse is buried. Okay, so some explicit modifiers and then that. Adjacent graves. So in here, -1 explicit, +1 explicit, +1 explicit, then the randomizer one. I did that. So I got a scarcer life, increased chance of life, crit chance. Okay, so I re-roll these again. I can remove this corpse and then put another one of those ones in there and try and re-roll those for an attack scarcer, I guess. Alright, we get +1 item level, reforged links, quality, increased chance of attack mods. Quality is interesting. I mean, that's not absolutely necessary. Sockets don't matter. Yeah, just try it again. Increased chance of fire, increased chance of elemental, increased chance of lightning, scarcer speed. Scarcer fire, item corrupted, defense scarcer. Nope, none of those are useful either. I already planted the fires, so there's no point. We got a mod tier rating, fizz, lightning, and row. No. -1 explicit, defense mod scarcer, fizz mods. Alright, I kind of thinking this was kind of a waste of time. I could have just put corpses I wanted in here and not worried about it. Oh, I have more of these actually. Well, I can go waste some more corpses, I guess, trying this. If I get the attack scarcer, then I pretty much have everything I was shooting for here. Chance to create a split copy, 31% chance. I can't take it out and move it somewhere else, so in my mind it's kind of hit what I'm looking for here or bust. Attack mods are scarcer. Got it. So then I remove the others. And now this node here is attack mod scarcer. It's got me at 1313. We were looking for 1350. Close enough. Oh, and the attack mod scarcer was the last thing it added there. So add more casters. Caster mods. Caster mods. This one right here can be caster mods. It looks like I've got everything in here now. It's all looking like it's supposed to. Another caster mods. Add that one. So it's giving me item level 83 on the Profane Wand. I need level 84, I think. Yeah, I need level 84 to hit the T1 spell damage. So I have to add a +1 level in there somewhere. Yep, now we're at 84 on the wand. Keep adding more caster mods then. Oh, but these are lower. Let me put them in here, I guess. A couple 77 corpses shouldn't destroy me on it. 2 casters, and then, okay, that's my last caster. Gotta give me a 5775, so it could be higher. Still at 84 on the wand. So according to this, I got 4 slots left. 2 without multipliers and 2 with a 1.25. So that's where I could like start adding in chance to create a split copy. That'd be a 62% chance if I put them in these for a duplicate of this. I'm gonna do that. Chance for split, and then I get 2 more caster mods and put in the last 2 spaces. The Nameless Seer. Cool. Alright, Nameless Seer, what do you got for me? Well, apparently I can't have my scouting report. What do we got in here? 98 on an Astramentus, Carcass Jack, low life, 153 on the Widow Hail. I gotta take this Astramentus. Yep, take it. Now, will you move off my influence scouting report? That'd be cool. I guess not. I guess that's just gone. The Twilight Temple. Got a caster mods are scarcer. Einhar's Memory of Harvest Beasts. Increased chance of caster mods. There's one. Finally. Took almost an hour for that one. Increased chance of caster mods. Got it. Alright, return to the Necropolis. All my stuff's still here. Play at this caster mods. And there's another hole somewhere right here. Caster mods. Oh man, kind of nervous. Yeah, 6375 caster mods. It looks very close to what Craft of Exile gave me. Then I pick weapons. Pick wand, profane wand, item level 84. Let me double check that on here even. Spell damage, yeah, requires 84. Okay, I'm clicking the button. Create chance to create split or mirrored copy. Complete. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there are 2. You've got to be kidding me. That's not what I thought it was meant by split. I thought it was just gonna make a copy of it. So the split messed it up. You've got to be kidding me. It gave me +1 cold, crit multi, flat cold to spells, spell damage, cast speed, crit chance for spells. Take my current wand off. 27,219, 37,703, or 46,040. Yeah, it really likes that cast speed. So I really botched that, I guess. So what I wanted then was a mirrored copy, not a split copy. So what I gotta do is I gotta take the one with +1 cold, flat cold, and then I can't multi-mod because I haven't done it. Oh no. I want to now take the 2 wands and mash them together. So 34,471. Like, skill loves the cast speed. So I just take this one and craft cast speed on it for now. 42,112. So this needs multi-mod spell damage cast speed. And that's the wand. Could have been better, but, you know, I won't make that mistake next time. I will not. So if my DPS goes from 34,4, 42,1, that's like 20% more damage. Alright, singular scouting report. Used all of my singular scouting reports, got the death and taxes, but no putrid cloister. So I got Otter to hook me up with the multi-mod craft, got cast speed and spell damage on this. DPS went from 34.4k to 46.6. So, big upgrade. Just not as much as it could have been. Definitely attacks way faster than it did. Single target. I mean, that was pretty solid. It's still a little squishy, but hopefully I can get this level real quick and keep upgrading it. So now I need to figure out what I want to craft next. Just because I messed up one craft, like I'm still collecting all these corpses, I can put something else together. I'm out of increased caster and attack scarcer. Those are the big things that I spent. I think it'd be really awesome to have a Fizz wand. Probably has flat percent and then maybe +1 Fizz spell gems or spell damage. One of the two. Yep, just like that. And then suffixes, it has crit chance for spells, crit multi, and attack speed. So it wants to go for +1 Fizz gems rather than the spell damage. That makes sense. Get some crit mods, Fizz mods. Wow, it's like an estimated 98 graveyards complete too. Because it's going to have a good chance. Yeah, it has a good chance for cast speed, projectile speed, Fizz dot multi. Yeah, that's not near as simple to craft. Crit chance, multi, crit for spells. I mean, it's still going to generate a crazy item. And it's really hard with Fizz stuff crafting to get rid of the life leech and mana leech. So it takes lots of life and mana scarcer. And it can still hit. Yeah, so that definitely is not likely to hit. Yeah, I don't know what I want to craft. I have learned how to crank out a lot of corpses, though. Another boss fight. Oh, I had to move up here, but that's good. Riddle them. And they die. Another Maven Tinway. It's sending me out 3. Let's start with the spider, brittle it. Then I guess try and get Murgath. Yep, that looks good. Then Hillock. The brittle is so good. I should maybe get myself like a frenzy and like attack with frenzy. Get frenzy charges that way. Level 95. That's a big one. So this is where I remove Alacrity. Get Whispers of Doom. Then I need a button to cast Assassin's Mark. I'm not using any kind of attacks. Nor can I deal damage with attacks, so I don't know if attacks could hit anyways. So I guess like it really only becomes super useful against single targets then. I'm going to use the mark. Alternatively, I could go for the LE weakness. I think the extra base crit's probably really good there. Okay though, that brings me to the next order of business. What do we got? 7 paths, okay. Seemingly short. All dark shrines on main path, if I take the top side. Conduits, essences. Oh, I have 4 mavens. Alright, but dedication to the goddess. Corrupted gem crafting options. Hoping to get quality on this. Right now, final burst deals 200% more damage. There's another 50 in the quality. So, hope I don't die. And I get a diamond shrine. Sure. Alright. I need to play this safe. And unless my damage is bonkers, which it appears to be, I'm not going to worry about that. Turning these off. So now Zara's going to do crazy damage. But hopefully I can do crazy damage. And this is no issue. Whenever you want to phase. Oh, we're bringing up the third one. I'm going to wind up killing that one. Yep. And I got it twice blessed. Alright, then just don't die to the traps. And I can mark him for extra damage. Die into traps. He's dead. Okay. Okay. Transform a skill gem to a transfigured gem of the same color. Transform corrupted gem to a corrupted gem of the same color. Transfigured one. 10 quality to a gem. Well, I'm just gonna transfigure something. Double strike, lancing steel, blade trap of laceration, lancing steel of spraying. Sure. The same corrupted gem things here. Hit of flicker strike, explosive concoction of destruction, another lancing steel, blade trap of great swords. Okay, explosive trap of destruction. Alright, so no quality for corrupted gem, I guess. Well, it doesn't look like that's going to work. If I want a 2120 Glacial Cascade, I'm going to have to make it, I guess. Glacial Cascade of the Fissure does more damage, has a better damage effectiveness, does not knock back, does not have a big final burst, but has more smaller bursts. Could be better for clearing. Could be better for damage even. Who knows? Do a blue gem. Lightning Spire Trap of Zapping. Ice Spear of Splitting. Summon Skeletons of Archers. I'm gonna take the Lightning Spire Trap of Zapping. I don't think there's a cooldown on this. Huh. That's interesting. So wait, I can just throw bunches of these down until they go off? Okay. Interesting. Strikes every 0.4 seconds, strikes 2 areas. If you extend trap duration, you could get each one to strike more times. Seems nifty. That brings to the last goal. We've got an Abomination map, Citadel, Fortress, Sanctuary, and Ziggurat. I've not seen any of these maps. I won't until I'm able to complete the bosses myself. I don't know who's in which. I guess let's try the Abomination map. What do we got here? Buffs expire faster, less recovery rate. That's a no-go. Power charge on hit. Chain reduced from crits. Players are marked for death, take increased damage, and cannot recover life or energy shield. No. Area contains runes of the Searing Exarch. Chains, fizzes fire, buffs expire faster, steel charges, cannot gain. I cannot gain charges. I don't want to waste this map. This seems doable, but I have charges. I don't need to gain them, so I think this is actually okay. Let's see. Oh, and we still get this. Grisly Beasts, Chaos Fanatics, Praved and Deranged Slavers, Grisly Beasts that convert on death. Alright, let's give it a shot. Abomination. Yeah, I keep my charges. Perfect. Alright, and things are dying in the map. Oh, Runes of the Searing Exarch are gonna apply cauterized flesh. I see. I thought that meant it was gonna drop the splinter things for those. Ow. That is a lot of chaos damage. Alright, it died. Just like a narrow forward path. Ow. Yeah, I could use more chaos res. Ow. I don't even know what killed me. I just died. Whoa! Maybe they're sitting on a crit shrine or something. There is a shrine over there. Yeah, my totems are dying too. That's probably what it is. But if that's a crit shrine and I can get it, it works both ways. I guess the big issue is the chaining and the totems. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Alright, go shrine. Oh, it was not a crit shrine. Huh. Okay, so just chain's bad. Wait, this is Vol, but as a rare enemy. Okay. I got a grizzly bear on my team. I guess he doesn't come to my team if I shatter them. Ah, 2 portals left. Oh, that... Okay, those enemies are still in that spot where that shrine was. Okay, so I have an issue with chain. Unless things are just gonna die. That's not always super easy to just, like, make sure enemy dies. Oh, wow. Another rare enemy that just is like a normal boss. Give me the shrine. There we go. A blueprint. The chances of me beating the boss is pretty low at this point, I guess. Unless I manage to find it real quick without dying a terrible death. Whoa. So much chaos damage. I'm just gonna keep going. Whoa, don't get blown up. I think the boss is gonna be this way. And now I'm dead. And it is. The boss is up there. Now, the question is, can I make it back to there? A magic forgotten emperor. Okay. Wait, what? Is that a pair of Storm's gift? I thought this was a synthesized item. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of enemies in that room. Keep throwing down the things. Let the totems kind of do their thing. Alright, and then this is where I died. I guess throwing down a portal at this point's not gonna help. Yep, take out the bears. Couple scarabs. Oh, still enemies. Alright. No, I went out the... Why? I wanted to see what the boss... Preemptive portaling. Did not get to see the map. Boss. Alright, Abomination. Try this again. Spell Suppression Elirez. No. Burning Ground. Remove life on hit. Map boss is accompanied by a synthesis boss. 90% reduced effective auras. No. Rare monsters, 2 additional mods. Debuffs on monsters expire faster. Monster damage. More rare monsters. Boss life AoE. No. Players have less defenses. Armor, evasion, energy shield. Okay. Boss life, multi-proj. No. Rare monsters have volatile cores. Reduced action speed. Grasping vines. When a 5th impale is inflicted on a player, impales are removed to reflect their physical damage multiplied by their remaining hits to that player and their allies within 1.8 meters. Okay. Monsters get endurance charges. This one seems reasonable. Rare monsters have volatile cores. Nothing crazy in here either. So let's not give the necrotic bones adrenaline. Give them chance to evade. Okay, this one looks better. Delirium mirror. And yeah, Maven is following me. And I don't want to get like impaled stacked. Enemies that spawn in this one seem a bit tame. I should just keep my mouth shut. Ostian Perandus. That's a new one. No, you healing monsters now? Oh! Volatile Core just blew me up. Okay, fair. My totems cannot survive this onslaught of these lightning balls in this room. I can't get in there to deal damage to them. Finally. A shrine. A 6-link crafting thing. Ah, Fire Fury rare enemy. Okay, let me out. And these things are... There's launching projectiles from too far away off screen down a corridor at me. Like, I was seeing fire from them before I ever saw them. I placed down the totems. The totems got hit by their stuff. Like, I actually have to fight them off screen. It's the only way. Ah! Whoa! Ow! Oh, another Fire Fury. Oh, this is so crazy. Okay, dodge the volatile. I have to approach everything, like fight it off screen. I don't know if Maven being here is making it harder or just like more tedious and annoying. I found the boss room again. Alright, so this is the important thing I gotta do. I gotta kill this, which is... in here? Malagaro? Oh shit. Like, oh, the whole, like, Trinity? Okay. So yeah, it's all 3 of the Trinity. Triple boss fight? I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm doing damage to them. Just stay alive. I know what their abilities are. Malagaro's got crazy number of projectiles. Detonates the corpses. And Maven. Okay, Malagaro should be dead. There we go. I've barely done damage to Dodre at all. Might... Okay, so... there is a shade of Malagaro in the fight now. So killing Malagaro first... changed the room. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ow. Alright, there we go. Mark. Kill Chevron. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that, Dodre? No, 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 no. The Maven might be healing them. And they can get up to 4 endurance charges. I wonder how bad it would be to, like, go for Dodre first, then. Like, what is that gonna do to the arena? I'm not too terribly afraid of Chevron. Just a matter of... Ow! Who gets healed when Maven is doing the healing? I can't get caught by that. Ow! There's no way that hit me. No. Dodre, move. Over here. No. Wait, maybe I gotta just stay on top of Dodre there. Last portal. Jump in the middle. Jump on it. Okay. No, 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 no. I got destroyed by that blast again. Okay. I know what I'm dealing with in there. Should I be able to make it back to it? I can roll a map. That's going to make that potentially doable. More monster life. Shaper touched. Spell suppression. No. Minus max. Absolutely not. Reduced effective auras. Monster block. Ignite. So this is enfeeble speed. And I lose a bunch of damage. As long as I keep my spell block, this should be fine. And then what do we have here? Pack size. Spitting parasites. Saintly evangelists. Shard beasts. Bloody burrowers. Creates boiling blood ground. Pack leader. Mother of rot. So that could be a Rislatha, maybe? Sure. Yeah, that is a Rislatha. Ah! Chaos damage, man. Chaos damage. Just walk right into it, dead. Oh, hello. There are the Devourers. I found a safe spot in the map. Oh, there's the Devourers. Cool. Made it to the boss room. I think I still have 3 portals. Meaning there's 2 still out there. Okay. I'm gonna try and target Dodre. Let's just see what happens differently here. Let me get the mark off. There we go. No Maven healing happening in here this time. Ow. No, 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 no. Ah! I got slapped. So Malagar's taking a lot of damage. I can't force my totems to target a specific enemy. Okay, Dodre. Oh, why? That was a way to start the fight. Where do I go? What do I do? Alright, try again. Alright, got some good damage in there. If the totems can just sit and do their thing without dying, we're all good. Ah! Okay, the warp from Dodre to me can kill me. Okay, well, didn't manage that one. I have 5 tries at the Fortress. Rare monster, additional mods, no block. That's so dumb. Lost life AoE, patches of Awakener's Desolation, Maven Interference, Searing Exarch stuff. All magic and normal monsters are in Union of Souls. Bloodstained Saw Blades is probably corrupting blood being applied. That seems potentially doable, but not on the first attempt. Players have -2 to maximum number of summon totems. Can't play this build in that map. Drowning Orbs. Chance to free Shock Ignite. Damage. Reduced effective auras. Maven interference. Maybe? Oh, something gets crazy crit chance and multi. That's lovely. Alright. This looks like it's going to be the heist one. Ah, yeah, and those things are going to have crit. And they're going to barrage, actually, so yeah, that's going to be bad. Alright, this one has Unresolved Anguish. I want that. If I can kill the rare before it kills me. Come on. Oh, yay, Explicit Mod. Wow, I died to a ball. They got Brutal Shrine. That's more damage for me. Oh, the kiss! Awesome. Oh, no. Put myself in a barrage from the crit chimerals. If there wasn't such a delay on my damage getting out with the totem placement, then the attack, I'd be in a so much better spot here. No, I'm dead. Oh, I've got a portal. Okay, I am not dead. Should be dead. Should be, yep, very dead. Okay then, that one didn't go well either. Endurance charges, fizzes fire, fizzes random element. Okay, that one seems maybe doable. Alright, we've got fizzes extra lightning with lightning pin. Something with crazy life regen, more devourers. Try again. I figured the bosses would be hard. I didn't realize it was going to be really hard just to even get to the bosses. Having more than 4k life would probably help that. Rogue Exile. I don't know where it went. Stay here for a second. Tried to get it with the mark. I did get it with the mark. Good. What? I don't know what killed me there either. Oh, maybe it was the Exile. Okay, now the Exile is dead. Alright, I got a speed shrine. I could try and make a beeline for this boss. Oh, and then I got trapped in a corner and died. That plan worked really well. Ah, these rocks thrown at me like over pipes and stuff. That seems real good. I don't like it when enemies are attacking me like from actually off screen. I think this Desolation of Shaper is more appropriate as something in a map like this than it is in the actual fight against Shaper. The fact that it like actually removes all healing possibility and it fills the fight room up makes it a little obnoxious. Oh wow, they got that petrify off real quick. I guess I walked into multiple of them at the same time and they were all petrifying. Is this the boss room? Okay, I found the boss. Okay, he's gonna have, like, beam attacks. Okay, big explosion. Need to keep them away from him. Okay. There's not a lot of the Shaper... Ooh, don't get hit by that. Not a lot of the Shaper floor in here. Slowed from Magnetic Storm. Okay. Alright. I think the storm is his big blast. Okay, sweeping attacks. Oh. Okay. I didn't even see what he was doing that wound up to that. I was looking the other side of the room. Thinking about, like, did I mark him? Well, I'm doing damage to him so far. Alright. So yeah, you get slowed if you get hit by the big AoE attack. Okay, he got me twice with that. Like, I think it does damage when it launches all those balls out. I don't know. I'll give it one more shot. So me, I can roll something. No regen. Unstable Tentacle Fiends. Less AoE. Monsters ignite, freeze, shock on hit. Reduce extra from crits, though. I'm ignite immune. I'm freeze immune. I'm shock immune. Reduced extra damage from crits is gonna hurt, but otherwise, this one, maybe. Disruptors, Chaos Fanatics, Noxious Crawlers, Sandworn Poachers, and Saintly Evangelists. Alright, let's do it again. Just Degen. Okay, probably is Chaos Degen. Alright, Prox Bubble. I gotta get totems down in the Prox Bubble. They got less AoE, and they gotta be able to hit the thing. Got it. This one has like Elder Circles on the ground with the little rings in the middle. Ooh. Life Shrine with resistances? Okay. Drop a portal. Just cut through as much of this stuff as I can. And then if I can find the boss, go into the boss. Oh, I'm dead. I wanted to go into the boss with the shrine buffs. I think I might have found the boss room. Unless that's an entrance to something else up there. We'll see. What do we got back here? Ah, let me through. Yeah, this is the boss room. Well. Curse them. Destroy them. Alright. I think I have 4 portals for this boss. Curse, mark. Alright, let's go. Try to keep the totems at range. Oh, it blew me up that time. I guess I didn't. I guess I blocked it maybe the previous times. Alright, go again. Mark. Curse. Totems. Ah! Totems costing too much mana. Okay. Mark. Okay, he just blew up all of my totems. So if I have 6 totems down, it's easier to get them down because I get all the mana recovery. So I guess there's maybe a HP threshold for the attack to happen. So like face me. It's not the wind-up punch. That attack is more like a marked location. There it was. So it was kind of a wind-up. Oh, okay, there that is again. Ooh. Yikes! Yay, block. Okay, yay, block. Doing damage to this boss. I gotta save my blinks now for that blast. Uh-oh, now he's doing crazy. I'm gonna spin in circles and maybe do lots of damage. Okay, now it's doing damage. So I don't think it did damage the first cycle around. Ooh. Don't get blown up. Nice. Keep putting down more totems. Oh, we're going back to the spinning nonsense. Okay. Well, that attack really is not that bad. He might be slowly getting faster too. We're still under half. It's like it only does damage at certain distances or something. Got him under half now. And having the block makes this little beam like not really do that much of anything. Though the beam does slow me, I guess. And the beam back around has like little light and tendrils pulses. And we're just going back into it. Ow. Ah! Okay, I survived a long time in there, leaving me with one portal. Okay, well. One set of totems. Next set of totems. More totems, don't get blowed up. Curse, mark. Now we're doing spinnies. And then, yeah, just dodge as it comes back around. Was that it? Dodge that. Got the curses. Dodge that. And then back to circles. My totems are still firing. Okay, here comes damage. Really hard to see. Okay, there went that. Keep putting down more totems. Don't get hit. Okay, going back to spins. Ow. Going backwards. No! So close! Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there for today. I'll have to get it. Maybe next time my build just might not be able to handle it. But regardless, next time I want to go after Beyond plus Harbingers. Go like big Scarab Farm. T16 maps should seem like nothing after that. I just leveled. I'll start alching maps. And maybe there's some upgrades to find in here. There's not much life on the boots. Nothing too crazy on belt. Things could be better in the build. So maybe I'll try and find ways to keep upgrading it. Helmet could be improved as well a lot. Maybe that's something I will work on next time. Maybe I'm not ready for the T17s. I think I was getting close on that boss, but not enough time left to go back at it today, so we'll get it another time. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.